Oh, hey there. Hey guys! So, I am going to be talking about Batman. Who would have predicted this? But yeah, I'm going to be talking about the fact that there is going to be a new Batman in a Man of Steel sequel coming out in 2015. Now, the great debate of the internet is going off, and people are shooting ideas at each other and punching people who don't agree with them virtually. But yes, this movie has people in like an excited frenzy of an uproar. Like, if it's a Superman versus Batman movie, who's gonna win? They're gonna make Superman look like a fool, no, they're gonna make Batman look like a fool, and Batman's gonna be a villain, and Batman's not a villain, and Superman is better than Batman, and no, Batman's better than Superman, and I'm not even touching that. Yes, skipping past that controversy and diving right into the who should play Batman one, we're just gonna kind of sit here and chat about this for a minute with just the rule that you cannot kill me for my opinions. So, when it comes to who should play Batman, there are many different things Warner Brothers needs to go through first. Now, the problem is a lot of people are getting disappointed when they hear who they might screen for it, because obviously we all want, like, our favorite actor, the actor we think is best, to play Batman, especially if you're passionate about the character of Batman. Which I'm totally not or anything. But it's difficult because no matter who they pick, there's going to be a set of fans thinking they could have picked better. And it very well might be that that set of fans could have picked better. Now, the problem is the fact that when people suggest, I think the thing that you need to keep in mind with there being a Batman in the 2015 follow-up to Man of Steel and possibly a Superman versus Batman movie is how old they're going to make Batman. Now, that's the problem a lot, is the fact that people are wanting certain actors, but then people are saying, no, those actors are too old, and then some people are saying the actors that people think are too old are too young, because some people want to see an older, wiser Batman on screen, and then some people want a younger, like, new Batman Bruce Wayne, which personally, I think they're going to go with the second option, only because the people who I heard are getting, like, the screen test for Batman are, like, 25, 26, so that's the reason I'm thinking they might be going in that direction, which I think is going to disappoint, like, set of fans, but when you're doing this, you're going to disappoint, like, at least 1,000 to, like, thousands or so of people, but, you know, welcome to the business. So when it comes to that, I think they're going to try to pick someone also who can age with the amount of movies they do. Like, they don't want to pick someone too old, because then they might be looking too old if they decide they want to do, like, tons of follow-up movies and have, like, 10 movies. Some people are also pointing out the fact, which this is another big point, is they might not be looking for actors that are too mainstream, so to speak, like the fact that they might not be looking for actors that would cost tons of money to throw in this movie. They might be looking for actors that would be a bit cheaper and less money, and they don't have to worry about someone exactly grabbing them before they get the chance to get to them. But you know, with sometimes small-time actors also comes some of the most loyal group of fans you will ever encounter, and the most, like, defensive and loyal, and I don't think that's a bad thing at all, because those types of fans will probably be the fans who will view the movie, like, thousands of times. And I'm not saying big-time actors. I'm not saying big-time actors at all don't have those, but I'm saying small-time actors, I tend to see a very loyal group of fans who will go out of their way for those actors. So I don't necessarily think that's a bad decision. And there's also tons of great actors who just haven't made it big yet, and this could be their big break. Like, playing Batman, that's a big break. So, yeah, there's tons of people who are listing their favorite actors. Personally, I'm not going to go through a list of mine, and I'm not going to judge other people's. I don't want to insult other actors, especially because I feel like sometimes we judge prematurely. I was one of those people who I wasn't so sure about Anne Hathaway playing Catwoman, and I will admit this. And when I saw her on the movie theater, I came home and said to my mom, I take back everything I said, because that woman was incredible. I thought she was an amazing Selena Kyle, and I think she was a fabulous choice that a lot of people didn't like the decision of. And before anyone says anything, I'm a huge Anne Hathaway fan. I was just wary about her for the role, but seeing it, I'm an even bigger fan now because I thought she was fantastic. Now, once again, it's hard to pick a character, to pick someone to play a character who people really like and think is really awesome, because you're going to end up disappointing a lot of people. I'm hoping they make the right choice. I'm hoping they have their fans and their hearts while picking this. Like, I'm going to see it probably regardless of who plays Batman, because I want to give them a fair shot, but like, just try to think of the fans while doing it, because they're going to be the ones filling up your movie theater. So that's all I can say to that. So what do you guys think? I'm going to ask this again. I know I asked this on another video. Who do you guys think should play Batman? And what do you guys think of the possibility of the title of Superman versus Batman? I'm not going to ask the question on who do you guys think will win. I'm not getting in the middle of that. That's one video you will never see me do, probably, because I just feel like people will start jumping in through my windows and yelling at me the second I open my mouth about it. So scared if it comes out and it's Superman versus Batman, I'm going to be in the back of the theater praying. Because it will be so frightening when you get home and turn on the computer. Like, even after the trailer comes out, all bets are off. So yeah, guys, that is my opinion. Leave yours in the comments below, and I hope you guys have a terrific day. Bye, guys!